One, two.
Ladies and gentlemen, bienvenue à tous dans ce nouvel épisode. Le 28e déjà, et il sera en grande partie consacré à un artiste aux talents multiples. Alors si on dit de la fibre artistique qu'elle peut se révéler sous toutes les formes, il faut bien qu'elle s'exprime, la bougresse. Croyez-moi, notre invité d'aujourd'hui n'échappe nullement à la règle. Une hypersensibilité qu'il laisse échapper de la pointe de son pinceau. Une conscience politique qu'il laisse éclater sur ses tableaux. Et un humour froid, glacial, qui n'est pas sans rappeler son Angleterre natale d'ailleurs. Sa renommée mondiale, il la doit à ses fameux chiens de Podenco. Ne me demandez pas ni pourquoi ni comment, franchement j'y connais rien. Mais pour autant, nous, on a kiffé le personnage. Ses petits airs d'Anthony Hopkins, ses œuvres, son univers et l'ambiance qui se dégage de son showroom. Mesdames et messieurs, faites un maximum de bruit pour Mr. Christopher Stone. This is the place you work.
That's my bench, my work area, and there's my view every morning. In the sunshine, in the rain. Whoops.
Sorry.
And yeah, what's better than that?
So you work in this kind of atmosphere is good for your...
For my inspiration, for everything.
Yeah.
It just makes me happy to be there. Look, it's fantastic. Huh?
Why did you call it Lost?
Lost. When I first come here, the building was kind of not abandoned, but semi-abandoned, and the track was covered with leaves and trees and flowers and bushes.
How long was it? How long ago?
10 years I've been here. It wasn't an idea from the beginning, it just happened. This was a warehouse, and it turned into a showroom. So that's bit by bit, really. I was going to store the art like a warehouse. And then one day I put something on the wall and I think, okay, I'll make it a little bit more special. And now look, after 8 years, it's become this. Through my art, I'm always giving a message. Usually it's happy and usually it's positive. And yeah, art has to be fun as well. A Banksy.
Yeah.
So he took it in his bag. They had blue tack, and when nobody was looking,
oh yes,
he put it on the wall with a thing, and it was there for 2 weeks. People was looking at it, and oh, yeah, Banksy. Until somebody in the
museum
gallery, they noticed. But well, it's great. No? He took it in and put it on the wall. But there's a Goya and he's in the middle. Fantastic. I love him. I want him to go forever. He's fantastic. Yeah. Begun. This I found in a junk shop, and it struck me as being very kind of lonely. No, if you look at the profile, that profile is fantastic. The guy is really kind of wow. It's not just the cold weather; it's the cold life, I think. Anyway, I loved him. I love his big, heavy shoulders. And the black belt really makes it stand out. Eh? So this is the guy. Well, I'm originally from London, and many years ago we were working in Sevilla in the Expo. In '92, the Expo opened. And then when that was finished, we was driving on our way somewhere. We saw the boat to Ibiza and said, let's have a look. And here we are, 32 years later. It's a magical place. There's nothing like Ibiza on earth.
Why?
Because the the whole feeling, the whole vibe of Ibiza is exactly what my sensibilities need. Everything is here.
Freedom and...
Yeah, well, I mean, things are changing worldwide. It's not as free as it was, but yes, freedom is one respect. The ease of living, the nice weather, lovely people. The locals are great, the visitors are great, and we have two types of a year. We have the summer and we have the winter. The winter, the island becomes ours again, and we can prepare for the madness of the summer. Yeah, since I've been free to do what I want, I do whatever I want. If I feel like painting in the morning, I paint. If I want to carve, I carve.
Encore un qui a su prendre les bonnes décisions, et quand en plus il y a du talent, bah ça donne ça. Thanks Chris, et merci pour l'accueil.
You can't tell me how to run my life. You can't tell me how to keep my business down. You can't tell me what I'm doing wrong. When you keep on singing that same old funny sound. You can't tell me what you aim to go. 3 times 7, you learn some more. Listen to me, I'm just talking loud. I'm just talking loud. Hey, like a dove knife, just ain't cutting. Just talking loud and saying nothing. Talking loud, talking loud, and saying nothing, and saying nothing. That same old funny song, like a dove night, just ain't cutting, just talking loud.
Il y a encore un qui est tombé amoureux de cette île, qui n'a pas bougé.
Exact. Il doit y avoir des pures vibes ici.
Ouais.
Hein? Tous les artistes,
Écoute,
ils sont comme
ça a l'air, hein, parce que oui, c'est ce que à chaque fois c'est ce qu'on nous dit.
C'est ce qu'ils disent tous, hein.
Tous.
Je suis arrivé comme ça un peu par hasard et puis je suis tombé.
C'est là, non?
Ouais, il m'a dit à droite. Parce que là, on vous emmène dans un autre endroit,
Alors là,
recommandé par Chris.
Terra Masia.
Donc si le Chris le recommande,
Ouais, c'est que ça devrait le faire.
tiens-le. Parce qu'à chaque fois j'ai des grosses gueules parce que je manque le tien.
Alors là, on arrive à Terra Masia, recommandé par Chris. C'est une ferme organique. Et voilà. C'est, bah, on va voir, on va découvrir. On ne sait pas du tout de quoi ça retourne, cette histoire de ferme organique. Voilà, on y va et découvrir encore
un nouvel endroit, un nouveau lieu, de nouvelles personnes.
Des nouvelles personnes. And life goes on.
Et c'est vamos. 13h. Parfait timing pour vous parler de la plus grande ferme écologique de l'île. On se trouve à quelques kilomètres de Santa Eulalia. 56 hectares de carottes, de betteraves, de tomates, de fraises, pommiers, citronniers, orangers, des fleurs comestibles, des œufs, des herbes. Une ferme quoi. On vient y acheter son panier de fruits et légumes 100% bio. Le fameux Organic Farm Box. Ou alors comme nous, y déguster un vrai repas. Sauf qu'ici ce ne sont ni les chiens ni les chats qui viendront quémander tes restes, mais les poules. Bon, je vous la fais courte. Une Hollandaise a acheté le lieu en 2016 et avec une poignée de passionnés, ils ont refertilisé cette terre agricole un peu à l'abandon. Aujourd'hui, ça donne ça. Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bien. ¿Se puede comer aquí alors?
Sí, claro. We have like a little tasting menu and a little bar over here so you can taste the flavor of our farm.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alors moi je vais prendre.
Focaccia.
What is it service?
C'est la focaccia, ouais.
Ah ouais, je vais prendre ça, moi.
Moi aussi.
Ok. Ah, t'as la belle vie toi ici, hein? Il y a que des bombes atomiques. Hein? Il y a que des belles filles, putain.
Ah vache,
Ouais.
ah ouais, c'est dingue.
Genre tu posais une question à une fille, elle se lève, c'est un mannequin.
Ouais,
Hein?
dans une ferme.
Tu vas dans une ferme.
Au milieu de nulle part.
Ah, il
et
dit
là,
ça
tu
même
te
dans les
retrouves,
fermes, même les fermières c'est des bombes.
My name is Lydia,
Lydia,
and I came 2 years in 2020. I was living in California for 10 years.
what were you doing in California?
Permaculture.
Ah, ok.
So, and I came and I find out the farm that I don't even knew that exists, and I fell in love. And I had the luckiest of my life to be working here because this is like a bless to be here.
So you are engaged in this movement, like ecologic movement for a long time.
See, I mean, right now people is being more aware of the importance of cultivation organically, and I think that will be the base in any country, pretty much. Otherwise, we're never gonna grow in the conscious way, I think. And it's so much work, but it's a happy work because you can see results all the time. It's the never-ending land. It's becoming more like a business island, but you still can find places, and there's people still fighting for that. So there is hope.
Ok, c'est bon, hein? Ah non, last question. Are you single or are you married?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, I'm joking. Okay, thank you very much. Huh?
You're really
Thank you.
welcome.
This one's straight to a guy, bomber clad head, red and dread. Dig it. One come treat I rejected but I'm on too culturally. No want I pan MTV and things say you're done with me. Is a rude boy a shuffle? Rude boy shuffle kinky reggae. Back with your muffling again. Say rude boy skank kinky reggae. Rude boy skanky. Them won't come a stress me. Try to change and rearrange. Long time me there and know the game. Meet the dead when them hot like a flame. Meet the dead when them bad down the lane. In the ghetto with butter and food. Go to hell with your mix up a mood. Rude boy a shuffle.